Good morning. It's 6:01 a.m. What you do in the dark always comes to the light of day. This is my video diary, my video documentary about being black and white America. I'm making a documentary about your prison industry and the money you make off black bodies. Black lives don't matter. Black money do. This goes all the way back to 1986. State Illinois versus Duane Davis, N62528. I'm a political prisoner living in exile in my own country. I've been denied the right to my property. I've been denied the right to work, to make a living. The state took my property. The state made me homeless. Now, they had a journalist that got pulled over in the Russian territories, called it a bomb threat, pulled the plane over. Well, Baltimore did the same thing to me. America did the same thing to me. I've been charged with terrorism on 3 different occasions. Twice in Illinois and once in Maryland. Because I want to end the war on drugs and stop the violence in America. That's not against the law. That's advocacy. That's not terrorism. And the journalists here in Maryland know all about it. Barry Sims, Jane Miller, Mary Mubala, Vic Carter, Kai Jackson. They got FCC violations by the TV stations, and this is where we at. This video is 4 minutes long, but it's the basis of my political asylum. That's my visitor's pass to the art school. That's Governor Hogan. That's Governor Hogan. That's Brian Frost. That's Brian Frost. State of Duane Davis versus State of Maryland. I was kidnapped, like Dred Scott. President Obama asked for an investigation. That's Mayor Brandon Scott. That's Brandon Scott. That's Delegate Sheila Roof. That's Delegate Sheila Roof. Y'all locked me up for this. Said that toilet was a bomb. America never saw this video. This video was what I shot because I was making a movie. This is dedicated to DMX. I don't own the rights to this music, but I own the rights to this message. It's a soundtrack of my life. Let me get this right. Toilet represent how you treat black people. I did this social media for social change. Everything I've been doing is on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and MySpace. It didn't cost me nothing. This is free, because freedom is free.
It's evidence. Do not destroy this evidence, because it's right here in your courthouse steps. Like a dog, I mark my territory.
That's a video showing what I did versus what Shellenberger said I did. It's a movie. A silent movie. A movie about Baltimore. Baltimore City and Baltimore County courts and the money you make off the war on drugs. I never took this personal. Y'all made this personal. President Biden, pay attention. The world is watching Baltimore, and I'm going to give them something to see.
Today is February 6th. This is my contribution to America for Black History Month. Alright? Stop killing our kids. I'm trying to save our world and make our world a better place. It's a non-violent, peaceful demonstration about racism and the way you treat the underclass in America. The illegal war on drugs and how you just disenfranchising our population and destroying our family. So I'm putting you out there like dirty laundry. Everybody know where I'm at. And since it's Black History Month, I'm just repeating Black history. Martin Luther King taught me how to do this. So, just hanging you out there like dirty laundry. Commissioner Belfield got this. Congressman Cummings got this. And this is about my rights and my freedom. And I'm asking for my freedom. It's about playing Monopoly and the people that play games with your lives, like Karen Parks from Fox 45. This is the Minority Report. And it's about the Republican agenda. It's about the Republican agenda to disenfranchise our population. That's the Attorney General. And that's your illustrious mayor. You know what I'm saying? And that's your city councilman. And that's a letter to the FBI asking for the city of Baltimore to have an open hearing about my illegal incarceration.
That's Jack. That's Larry Young. That's Shorty's. Making a movie. I'm the cook. I'm the caterer in Baltimore. So I hung dirty laundry out in February during Black History Month. Racism don't work without black cooperation. Racism don't work without black cooperation. And you've been having this since 2008. I gave it to the Senate, the Congress. You were a senator then, Senator Biden. It's about racism in the Democratic Party. That's Kwesi and Fume and President Obama. And that's Get Shorty. Like I said, that's Brian Frost. These are the tapes. We play a mousetrap. And welcome to the big show. Kwesi and Fume. That's Mark Clark and the Big Fat Morning Show. This is Shorty Pull Your Mask Up.
Made a movie about you, dog.
States Attorney. I made a movie about the States Attorney.
This is what it was about. This case right here. And it says who it was about and what it was about. That's Judge Turnbull. They denied me access to the court. It's a violation of the Constitution of this United States.
I was making a movie.
And now the Supreme Court got this. I was making a movie. There's no law against making a movie. Nobody never made a movie about racism. And it was about the inmates in the Lake County Jail and the illegal incarceration. I'm a jailhouse snitch. Instead of turning on the inmates, I turned on the officers. You had me in the belly of the beast. So let's discuss the money that you spend. How much money did you give that man? We're going to talk about campaign financing. We're going to talk about Dutch. See that, Dutch? American injustice.
We talk about the mob machine. We talk about Lester Holt and MSNBC and NBC. We talk about mainstream media and the lies they tell. You feel me? The lies they tell. This is the media. All right.
Because it's right here in your courthouse steps. Like a dog, I mark my territory.
So I got a Facebook page. Social media for social change. You feel me? Keeping Martin Luther King's dream alive. Duane G. Davis. That's Commode Emotion. That's a Jailhouse Diary. And that's to prove I was making a movie about your judicial system. You was playing Monopoly and you lost. Pass goal and go straight to jail. Pass goal and go straight to jail. That's the FBI Baltimore. That's the Department of Justice. That's the visitor's pass, and that's my Department of Justice number. That's Al Redmer. I was insured for $1 million. I had $1 million policy. See the date? That's President Trump. That's President Biden. That's Chief Justice Mary Barbera of the courts. And these are the cases right here. It's when I was kidnapped by the state. And this is when you came into my house and put guns to my head. All right? It's when you came to my house and put guns to my head. We're talking about filing a class action lawsuit against the state of Maryland and the state of Illinois about your war on drugs. We're going to talk about the confessions that were coerced by your police department. We're going to talk about the treatment of inmates. And we're going straight to President Biden with this. I'm a political prisoner living in exile in my own country. That's from President Barack Obama in the White House. You feel me? 1402 Lochner. I was kidnapped from my home because I was making a movie about the Democratic Party. I was making a movie about the prison industry. Mic check.